I mean, I do so many interviews, and, you know, I was on the other side of it in college, like writing for the school newspaper and doing the school television news program. And, you know, now I'm on this side of it, I think I can better answer questions and know how to handle myself a little bit better in front of interviewers and in front of the cameras.
Right, all right.
You know, it was funny because I got more attention as a blonde. Like, I'd be walking and people would just be, like, looking at me, and then I'd have my brown hair, and they'd be like, yeah, hey.
They know what you
So,
got
yeah, I was like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah. But
because I've just come into this, you know, not really being known as anyone, and you know now I'm just kind of doing magazine interviews, and I've seen my picture on the front cover of Heat, and you know I'm in Heat every other week, so you know it's kind of it's all kicking off.
I'm not a big drink,er and my parents have always been very cool. Like if I want a glass of wine with dinner, it's fine, and they're always like, if you're gonna drink, just call us. So I never really had that rebellion in high school to be like, I'm gonna get so drunk and I'm like
I would think
so drunk.
She had this big image of being kind of pristine and a good girl, and she always talked down to everybody, and you kind of hated her for that. And she was taken down a couple notches, and I think that's going to build her character. It's going to make her
racking initially, but I mean that's the kind of thing you just gotta throw yourself into. And that walk from the trailer to the set with my thong on in the robe, walking out in front of 50 extras.
Yeah, I know, even in your scene you have extras in there.
You know, that was like bungee jumping or
I mean, she's still very enigmatic, and you never know what's gonna happen with her and what she's going through.
Yeah.
She's, I mean, of course, the story is not exactly the same. It's happening today, you know, with the terrorist and everything.
Right.
But she's a very complex being, and...
Oh, Canada, where have you gone, my friend? Oh...
Lovely, actually.
I made up my own national anthem.
That was very nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, isn't that O Tannenbaum?
Oh.
He's very straightforward and very down to earth, and loves his kids, his classroom, which is kind of weird for me to actually be old enough now to have a classroom full of my kids. But
yeah, if it's like an awkward, waiting in line for the bathroom, or waiting in line for a shower here, and you're just like, alright, I'm gonna pretend like I'm doing something by checking my Twitter.
so, hey,
I do it all the time.
I do it too.